following is an exclusive presentation of Ravens Productions.
Coming up on this week's special edition of Ravens Report. Week 1 is finally here, and the Ravens have been working all summer to prepare for Monday night's matchup against the Raiders. Ravens Wire takes us behind the scenes as the Ravens have been building towards this week's game. All that and more on this week's Ravens Report.
He's got a 15-10, 5, touchdown Ravens! They are dancing in the aisles! Oh, what a scene we have at M&T! Family on 3, 1, 2, 3. Bam.
Welcome to this week's edition of Ravens Report from the Under Armour Performance Center. I'm Evan Washburn. The NFL season is finally here, and the Ravens will kick off their season in prime time on Monday night against the Las Vegas Raiders. You'll have Lamar Jackson and the Ravens versus Derek Carr and the Raiders. In preparation for this game, the Ravens battled through a tough training camp and preseason and have been forced to overcome some early adversity. Throughout camp, Ravens Wired has taken us on the field and into the meeting rooms as the 2021 Ravens have formed their identity. We pick up our series as the Ravens entered their second preseason matchup against the Carolina Panthers, looking to make a bit of history in Charlotte.
Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, where tonight the Ravens take on the Carolina Panthers in preseason week number 2.
Let's see. Let's see. Set. Good. Good pad level. Good pad level. Be violent with our chop. You're going to get short. That's it. Nice. Good. Go right through his chest every single time, all right? Great job.
So different over here, man.
Oh, my God. So different, right? It's crazy.
You can't play here, bro. You
Can't play anywhere.
Yeah, you can't play nowhere.
See, that was the toughest thing. When I left here as a player, I was like, oh, no.
When I played here, I was obviously a rookie. It was the only NFL organization I knew. Now, having been around to a lot of other places, you come to realize just how special this place is. And to have the opportunity to get back and be a part of it once again, it just means so much to me. And I'm thrilled to be here and work with Coach Harbaugh and Wink. I mean, I'm pumped.
Don't realize how good to have it.
I'm trying to tell you,
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to tell you.
I tell people all the time, the grass is greener where you water it.
What? Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, you almost, don't get me wrong, it's a blessing to start here.
Yeah.
But that you think that's the way the NFL is.
No, until you go visit some other world.
This place is unique. This place is unique.
They take care of their people. They care of them. Football. Only my
That's it.
Football.
That's it.
It don't matter. You got a bunch of men that treat you like men.
Yeah.
Football.
When you think about first-class organizations in this league, Baltimore is second to none. And it was a no-brainer when we started to sit down and leapt out like head and shoulders above all the others.
That's the beauty in it, man. And you know what? I think as a player, like, you know, at every level you lose a little bit of the joy in the game. They manage, you can keep it here.
Listen, they brought it back to me.
You know what I mean?
It was times I was like, man, I don't know if I want to see him do this shit. They brought it back to me.
That's the
I ain't
God's
been here
honest
long,
truth.
but
I mean,
I'm telling
you can't help but feel it.
Okay, so let's go through plays versus Carolina.
They don't want it with me. You got a problem with me? Love, you don't want it with me. Man, you won't ever stop me.
Hit in the backfield and stopped on 4th and goal.
That's Ravens defense right there, man.
No shot.
LaFosse, big hole up the middle.
Gus runs angry. Yes, he does.
God, this is just a great football play, man. I mean, that's awesome right there. Get that ball out accurately right there. And for you to be there, it's a great job, Tyson.
You freezing up, that's y'all's team, cause we're gonna lose no more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't take our foot off the gas. It's time to go. It's time to go.
Sack back at the 23-yard line.
Let's go now. No let up. No let up. No let up. Great job, Brownie. Great job, Brownie. I'll see you in 9-6. I see you 9-6. There you go, baby.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Great catch. Tyler, good job. Good timing.
He's got a hole, he's got a touchdown.
Hell of a blocking, hell of a run. It's gotta be an unbelievable feeling to score your first NFL touchdown, man.
I like Snoop, man. He's a competitor.
He really look smart too, though.
Absolutely.
He ain't just no doubt.
He's a real quarterback.
I mean, this is just good football. This is football players playing football. I love this. Show the whole thing! Show the whole thing! You're gonna watch that from the sideline.
In for the touchdown.
Score a touchdown in the NFL, huh, Coach Rome? Man, it's something with it.
It's a wrap. Put a bow on it. Let's go.
This one is in the books. The Ravens over the Panthers 20-3. John Harbaugh and his Ravens have now reeled off a 19th consecutive preseason win.
Since we want to be historic, we might as well break the record next week.
Yeah, I mean,
right, you know.
Coming up next on Ravens Report, for rookies and young players, the best way to make an impression is on special teams. The battle to make the final 53 continues next.
Very excited just to get everybody back in the stadium, getting that energy, getting that feel. You know, it's nothing like it. Just getting them sold out games, getting that, you know, that crowd noise is going to be big for everybody. I mean, we got some of the best fans in the NFL, the best fans in the NFL, so it's going to be a big boost. The fans going to like the energy. We're young, we're moving around fast on both sides of the ball, and just the love we have for one another, you know, it's going to show the way we play. I'm excited for everybody to be back in the bank this year. We look forward to giving you guys a show. Let's go get this Super Bowl.
Welcome to Ravens Report, presented by MedStar Health. I'm Evan Washburn. For many young players, the quickest way to earn playing time is on special teams. Fullback Patrick Ricard and safety Chuck Clark both shined on special teams before carving out a starting role. For most, though, the battle to make the final 53-man roster begins with fighting to earn a role on special teams.
It's kind of a grinding week right now, but it's a big week because it's an opportunity to take a big step toward the regular season right now, and it's an opportunity to really, the guys are fighting for spots in this team.
Here we go. Punt teams up. Here we go. Here we go.
That's the first thing you hear about the NFL is you make the team on special teams.
When you show up here, it is ingrained in those guys that are on this team. Yeah, everybody wants to be the starter. Well, we know that's unlikely, right? There's only going to be 11 guys out there that are going to start. And whether you're a down-the-line guy, then you make your way playing special teams.
If you're not first round and second round, the odds are stacked against you for real. I was a 6th round pick, 2017, coming in as a rookie and doing the rookie meetings like with the other rookies and whatnot. And like Harb's telling all the undrafted guys they can leave, and then all the drafted guys stay back. Pretty much kind of like everybody was like a positive note, you know what I'm saying? And then like when it got to me, it's kind of like, you know, you're gonna have an uphill battle. You might not make this team. It's gonna be tough for you, you know, but you have to do something on special teams or something like that. So I think that right there just gave me a different mindset coming into it. Like, hey, I know for a fact that it's an uphill battle, but I got to do something to stand out and make this team.
Let's go. Let's go. Wake up the pads. Come on. Come on.
Thanks, Brandon. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. The only guys that should jump in are the guys that want to make the team.
We're going to do this right. Do it again. Right? This got you in the game, right? This got you in the game.
Let the kicker go and then go.
Take off, take off, take off. Let's make them work. This is full. This is full. Don't be last down the field. Don't be last.
If you're not catching, you're blocking.
Technique on the football field is the one thing that I feel like you can equate across the board. Like if you have good technique, you can build your strength and your speed and your power through that.
So I was undrafted in 2017, and coming here, I knew that I most likely am not making the team. You know, I really had to go above and beyond. I had to be here before everybody else. I had to stay longer. I had to stay in the practice field longer. I had to study more. I had to pretty much do more than everyone else just to get noticed. And then I had to play well and just stay healthy and all those things. And, you know, everything comes together, and I made the team my rookie year. There's nothing tying you down to the team to keep you here, so you have to give the coaches a reason to keep you.
What's your plan in these special teams in these preseason games?
Kick
ass. Thank you.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not worried about you at linebacker one bit. You'll be fine. You know, when your time comes, your time will come.
Right.
But right now,
oh, it's on.
Yeah. Good.
It should be game-like, fellas. It should be game-like.
For those young guys, rookies, to see that, your starting linebacker out here doing it like that, it's huge, man. Just doing something. It's good.
Special teams, you know, you got that one play and you got to go all out on that one play. And I think that's just how I approach it every time. I'm just going to fight on this one play. I'm going to give it my all. Whoever I got to block, they're not going to make the tackle. Whoever I have to go tackle, I'm going to go get it, you know, if I have to.
Get a lot of work on the front line blocking.
Yeah.
You know, because this year, that's where you're going to be.
Yes, sir.
You know, then you develop as a return guy.
Yeah.
If you can block up front, believe me, there's a spot for you.
Yes,
it's
sir.
hard. It's easy if you know how to get in the right spot, but most guys don't get it.
Yeah.
Right? If you can figure that out.
Yeah.
Some guys, that's how they made their career and they kept going, or it's a way for them to get on the team, and then eventually they'll play on defense or they'll play on offense.
All right, good. Well done.
You come out, you play well, you compete, you give great effort, you execute the way we want to execute, you'll give yourself a great chance to make this team.
Coming up next on Ravens Report, the Ravens conclude their preseason against the Washington football team. A dominant victory marred by the injury to a key player.
Ravens Report is brought to you by MedStar Health, the official medical team of the Baltimore Ravens, and you. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people.
Welcome to this week's edition of Ravens Report from the Under Armour Performance Center. I'm Evan Washburn. The preseason finale took place just a short drive down I-95 against the Washington football team. The Ravens dominated and earned a record-breaking 20th straight preseason victory, the longest such streak in NFL history. But the loss of running back J.K. Dobbins dampened the celebration of another undefeated preseason.
So many of the young men who played tonight, this will be the end of their football career. And for others, it will be the start of their NFL career.
Go Ravens! Let's go Ravens!
We have waited all preseason for this night as we get the first real look at this Ravens 2021 offense. Lamar Jackson at quarterback. Spread it out here on 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. Check down pass, screen, Dobbins, and he is chopped down after a short gain to the 18. It'll be 3rd and 10. Look out, J.K. Dobbins injured on the play, clutching his leg. And this is a potential worst-case scenario. John Harbaugh staring on, as we all are, hoping it is not as serious as it looked at first blush. It was the left leg that Dobbins was clutching. All of a sudden, a dark cloud of concern just flew over top of us with the injury of J.K. Dobbins. He was helped off the field, could not put any pressure on his left leg.
Just wanted to get the offense one series, you know, just to be together. I'm not going to be able to get over it right now. I'll get over it, but I'm not going to get over it right now.
It could have happened the first series in Vegas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it was going to happen, it was going to happen.
Yeah.
It could happen in practice. It could happen in practice.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
So bring on the rain, bring on the storm, yeah, bring on the pain, it can't hurt me anymore.
I said, you will come back from this. I said, you have a great comeback, you got to have a setback.
Right.
I said, you're gonna bring glory on this one. Because I know you, I know who you are. Hey, you become even a bigger piece now, right? Go play like the man. Right? Go play like this is your offense. I promise you, you are more than ready.
Here I go again. I was born ready, time to show the win. I guess I'm on a roll again. Yeah, I'm coming through, let the show begin.
Yeah!
I ain't scared of nobody when I'm saying no.
Good job, O-line. Nice O-line drive right there. Nice job, O-line.
I'm so sorry, but I guess I don't got it. Now I'm crashing your party.
To the back of the end zone, fires, touchdown. Eric Tomlinson on the receiving end.
Yeah, that's right. That's a great football play. Hey, your boy's having a game. Your boy's having a game.
I'm already knowing, Coach.
Crochet makes the catch for the touchdown.
That was a great catch. Yes, sir. Can you tell Coach Marcus Peters over there he's not allowed to walk on the field and coach guys?
And the Ravens will go into victory formation for their 20th consecutive preseason victory.
Hey, thank you.
That's 20 wins,
That's
baby.
20 for us. We're in it together.
Congrats,
a lot of
Coach.
wins.
That's love.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. That's good. That's good. We're all good. 20.
20. Congrats.
20.
And did not allow a touchdown in the last 10 consecutive quarters.
Really? That's great. Hey, thanks, Dick. Thank you.
That's a great accomplishment.
Thank you. That's all. It's an organization accomplishment.
I know, but it's a great. I mean, we were so well prepared tonight. All the second and third string guys.
Yeah. We do a good job of getting everybody coached. We really do. And we have a lot of good players.
Coming up next on Ravens Report, as the preseason ends, the Ravens turn their attention to the regular season opener. All eyes are on Vegas. Next. Welcome to Ravens Report, presented by MedStar Health. I'm Evan Washburn. When the preseason ends, the tough decisions begin. John Harbaugh and Eric DeCosta have to trim the roster to 53 players, which means releasing many players who for months have helped this Ravens team create their 2021 identity. It's a difficult process, but one that is necessary, as all the focus has turned to the regular season opener against the Raiders.
Now we're getting ready to play, okay? So put the finishing touches on it, put the bow on your training camp, get yourself ready, and you know, we line up and we play Monday Night Football against the Las Vegas Raiders. We will be popping out of our skin. We'll be popping out of our uniforms.
It's Monday Night Football in Vegas, so you know, stakes don't get no higher than that.
Monday night, the world's gonna be looking at us and go out there and put on the show.
That's what you want, though. I think it's exciting. I think everybody's ready for that moment. That's the moment you've been waiting for all offseason. To be able to prepare for another team and another opponent, and it actually truly means something, I think that's the ultimate goal. That's what you want, and that's the focus you want week in and week out.
I understand what we got a chance to do here, and it starts with the Raiders first. Once kickoff come, man, we're going to be up and rolling.
And the Ravens defense delivers again. Jackson up the throw. Delivers the sack. Caught for a touchdown. In for the touchdown. And the Raiders have recovered. Through the uprights. Pressure hit, and he is sacked.
This should be the most dominant team in the league.
Lamar Jackson's going to be an MVP candidate this season. I think we're going to see 2019 Lamar Jackson.
We stopping teams, you know, then we winning regardless. Like, because L gonna do his job, the offense gonna do their job. But on defense as a whole, like we the cornerstone of this franchise. Like we gotta be that.
Dude, that secondary is as good as it gets in this league, which allows them to blitz the hell out of opposing quarterbacks.
From the front to the back end, you got guys that can make several plays, and you never know who's gonna make that play, and that's the crazy part.
Right now in the NFL, man, they like points, man, and we trying to prevent them.
We want to be the best. We want to go down in the books. We want to be one of those defenses that everybody talks about, you know, 30 plus years down the road, you know, hey, the 2021 Ravens.
This defense is so scary. You never know who's going to beat that guy.
It's going to be fun, man.
He's got a man, he's got a touchdown. Ball came loose. Gives it to Gus Edwards. Intercepted. Hit, and he is sacked. They call it the middle. What a great day for Ravens rookie. Touchdown Ravens! The Hayes in the barn.
For John Harbaugh and the Ravens, expectations are sky high this season. Despite the loss of J.K. Dobbins, the Ravens are focused on making a deep run into the postseason. And to get to the Super Bowl, their journey starts this week in Las Vegas, where they'll face John Gruden, Derek Carr, and the Raiders, who have high expectations of their own as they look to return to the playoffs. There's no better way to start off the season than in prime time on Monday night with the entire football world watching. A couple keys, one on either side of the ball to watch for in this game. Offensively, early down success will be critical for this offense to stay on schedule as they debut a new running attack without J.K. Dobbins, as well as the passing weapons that have joined this team. It also limits the impact the crowd can have. Defensively, keep it simple. Do what you do best, but make sure to always have an eye on where Darren Waller, the all-pro tight end, is on the field at all times, because he can wreck the game at any moment. Thanks so much for watching this week's special edition of Ravens Report. To watch the entire Ravens Wired series, as well as new episodes throughout the 2021 season, be sure to subscribe to the Ravens YouTube page, as well as our CTV channels. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week on Ravens Report.